Hello and welcome to, Rambles video, and today, I'm gonna lift this up like this. Got a cute little ATSF, Livestock Commission Merchants, cattle car. Georgia Pacific box car, because why the hell not? GATX tanker, why the hell not? Canadian Pacific. Canadian Pacific. Now, there's not going to be so much why I got these as there is just, I wanted to have fun today. Plus, there's a certain freight car I want to get, but nobody has it. Atlas, I'm looking at you. So I got this is the sort of like stand-in box car also. It carries, paper. And I have a logging route, and my railroad does, logging. I'll let you piece two and two together. If not, I'll explain it like this. Logging railroad. Logs and wood chips and stuff get turned into paper. I need a way to transport paper. Cattle? Cattle, near and dear to my family. Also, I got this because this is actually going to be used for carrying reindeer, not just straight cattle. Unlike a certain Bachman pile of shit that I saw that I just don't like. Yes, the new Bachman reindeer cattle car is out, and it just sucks. Tanker for, purposes of, I want to tank a few hits. Also, railroads do need tankers to survive, and plus, it's a leaser, and I could basically go and say to a railroad I hate, yeah, you can borrow my tankers, but here's the rate. Enjoy yourselves. Now the gondolas, I'm only going to show off one because even though they're different numbers, they're the same basic design. I got this for, extra freight traffic. B, I like my Canadians. And C, I just wanted some potential meme material. And yeah, that's it for this one. It's short, yes, but I don't have a lot to go over, so we'll see this in action. I'm hoping to have both these videos out within a couple of days. Bye. Hello and welcome to, a Rambles video this time. I've got some unique things here. First off, a nice little Southern Railroad waffle door box car. Yes, a small hooker's tank car, Hooker Chemicals. Now, we're going to move right into the next territory. A little Chicago and Eastern Illinois gondola. Because why not? Every railroad needs a gondola. Gold West Service container, or bulkhead flatbed, and the container was a separate add-on piece that I bought. Let's see if I can get this. A Central Vermont boxcar. Because You know, a railroad has to have boxcars. Also, Central Vermont Railroad is a railroad I don't see all too often. A Trona boxcar. Once again, a load and freight we never really see much of in the universal hobbies. The big bastard flatbed for like carrying heavy loads for like pumps and stuff. Because who wouldn't want to be carrying a huge ass pump? Also, if you see orange stickers on them, yes, I got these from an on consignment set from my local hobby shop, so I'm happy. Now we have a DODX tanker. Ah, yes. Okay, so the bogey screw on one of these needs to be tightened up a little bit more. But we can deal with that when we get there. Another bulkhead. With another 1, 2. Groan in agony. 3 containers. And our last car. I'm going to pull this out of box. So that way it's easy for us to actually look at it. Without all the stupid bloody glare. A TH&B cylindrical covered hopper. Now, purposes in the model railroad for a lot of these cars. Well, one, covered hoppers. A lot of people don't know this, but good covered hoppers can save your ass in a tight pinch. Also, THB, unique road. Now, this bulkhead has some nice little deals. So it tells me it carried steel cargo, which does make it a nice bulkhead to have for steel trains and other such fantastic freight. The containers are freight that railroads would need to carry. Why wouldn't I want to be carrying, 4 containers? Plus, this is something that I always tell people. These containers are the perfect example of a mentality I have called make, do, and mend. Boom. You're set. Plus, if you find loose containers, they're going to be good. The big bastard flatbed, as me and my friends call this, for the heavier loads. Also, metal. On top of this, let's say you have a really heavy load. Boom, good freight car. Or you can absolutely cheat and cheese the system. Nobody would give a damn unless you count the river counters. But river counters, they don't count. They're not the ones on the ground actually doing anything. But what about the FRA? What about the FRA? DOTX tanker? Because, one, military. My family had a background. Are all military types. They've all served in various units and services. This is the thing I would do. Plus, it'd get me in and out, in and out, in and out a lot fucking quicker. Pardon my French here. On top of that, it's a car that I could actually see being useful. Central Vermont boxcar, general freight, you name it. Any kind of general freight would do for this. Any kind of basic cargo, yes. Go for it. Use it. It is there to be utilized. Bulkhead. Once again, cheese it. Just cheese the bulkhead with containers. Plus, it makes easy for what I like to do, which is make, do, and mend. Use whatever you have to make your railroad run smoothly. Gondolas, I've already talked about them enough, but a lot of people seem to wibble, but this is another good use for gondolas. Either that or track maintenance trains, pick one. Honestly, don't you dare. Stupid flatbed. Stay braked, you idiot. Hello and welcome to, well, another kind of smallish Rambles video. This is a C628, patched out, as you can tell by the black brick here in the middle. Also, you're about to hear something else. Yeah, I had to take some medicine. But anyway, this engine, C628, it's a freight engine, I believe. One of the Century series. Made by, well, Bowser. No, not Super Mario's Bowser. Different Bowser. These are the same guys who make the ballast cars that I have. But a friend of mine gave this to me, actually. Didn't need it for his road. It's, I believe, BCC with sound. Yeah, SP demo patch number 4870. And, you know, and to be honest, it's a nice little diesel. The gold paint work really does stand out. But there is one other thing about this engine that I like. It's a Century series. And that's because, for me, for some reason, it's actually really hard to find good Century series diesels. Like, half the diesels that I'm looking for right now for, like, extraneous branch line work and for transfer workings are supposed to be Century series locomotives. And this could work for it. A little big, but still, it's a diesel, and a diesel nonetheless. Now, am I saying that all Century diesels are going to fit everyone's needs? No. But for me, having one of each of the little Century series locomotives, yes please. And, really, in all honesty, with the diesel the way it is, I'm honest that I've never seen one in this sort of like gold scheme before. But you can tell, like, Southern Pacific right here was patched out. But hey, you know, it's still a diesel, still a thing. So, let me slide the front back on the diesel. It's a diesel, it still does a thing, it's still gonna do a thing, it's still gonna be for the things that I need it for. So yeah, there we go. I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, I'm gonna be rounding up all the rambles into one big video. I've recorded like 3 of them already. Throw them out. Do the in-action videos as one big video again. Throw that out and go from there. I'll see you in the next video though. Bye.